The morning sun cast a golden glow over the cobblestone streets of Florence. Locals and tourists drifted in and out of small cafes, the rich aroma of fresh espresso filling the air. Inside a cozy corner cafe lined with ivy and aged wood, Lucia sat gracefully at a table by the window. Her posture was poised yet relaxed, like someone who had nothing to prove. She wore wide-leg white linen trousers that skimmed her ankles and classic tan leather loafers. A navy silk blouse, buttoned just enough to reveal a delicate gold chain, tucked smoothly into her waistband. Over her shoulders, a lightweight camel trench coat lay draped like a second skin. Everything about her appearance spoke of intention, but never effort. Her dark hair, streaked with elegant silver, was pulled into a soft chignon. Large tortoiseshell sunglasses covered her eyes, but even with them on, you could sense her quiet confidence. She turned the pages of a well-worn fashion magazine, pausing occasionally to sip from a delicate porcelain cup of cappuccino. Every gesture was unhurried, as though time bent slightly in her favor. Across the room, Carol had just entered. She was clearly a traveler, camera hanging from her shoulder, printed scarf half slipping off, and brightly colored sneakers peeking out under cropped jeans. Her movements were rushed, self-conscious, as she looked around for a seat. She seemed to hesitate, unsure of the cafe etiquette, until she caught Lucia's eye. Lucia's face lit up with a warm, welcoming smile. She gently gestured to the empty chair across from her. Carol approached, hesitant but grateful. "Are you sure?" she asked in English, her accent unmistakably American. "Of course," Lucia replied in lightly accented English. "You look like you need a pause." Carol sat, settling into the chair with a sigh. The clumsy scarf finally slipped into her lap. "I've been admiring your outfit," she said, glancing at Lucia. "You just look, I don't know, effortlessly elegant." Lucia laughed softly, tucking a loose strand of hair behind her ear. "Ah, that is the best kind of compliment. But let me tell you something, Bella, elegance is never an accident. It's a habit." Carol leaned in, intrigued. "So what's the habit?" Lucia tilted her head thoughtfully. "We Italian women, especially after 50, we do not chase fashion. We wear what fits our soul, our shape, and our season of life. Linen in summer, wool in winter, neutral colors, always. And we pay attention, to tailoring, to texture, to the way fabric moves." She paused and gently untied the scarf from her neck, showing Carol how to fold and retee it with a flourish. "And never forget," she added, "a scarf can be your signature." Carol watched, eyes wide, as if she were witnessing a small act of magic. In that moment, she understood that dressing well wasn't about youth, it was about presence. Lucia leaned back, sipped her coffee again, and smiled. "It's not about hiding your age," she said softly. "It's about celebrating who you've become." Carol smiled back, and for the first time on her trip, felt beautifully seen.